Okay, hello, what's happening my friends? It's Baltic here for the Drunken Kelts, and today we're going to be talking a wee bit about Assassin's Creed Origins. Whether it's really worth your time playing this shit or not. Now obviously that's a subjective question, you know what I mean? Everybody's time is spent different and your time's more valuable and shit, man, but currently I'm almost about 40 hours into this thing, right? I almost gave up a couple hours in. It really wasn't grabbing me at the beginning. I'm not a big fan of the new combat system. I much preferred the old shit when you just walk in like a Terminator, man, and fucking kill every cunt easy, you know. But that's just me. I like the sense of being overpowered and shit. And this, fair enough, when you get into it, I'll show you a wee bit of the upgrade system here. When you get into it, and you unlock all this shit, you can actually do some pretty cool stuff. And as I say, I'm about 35, 40 hours into this, but a lot of my time spent fucking about. It's just the way I play. But if that's the way you enjoy shit, you know, you could probably tear through to where I am in about 25 hours, probably, maybe even 20, I don't know. But I've done a whole bunch of side quests. Let's see how many quests we've done. 75 quests completed already. Still got a bunch of shit to do. But look at this map here, right? Now, I think this is fucking ridiculous. Look at this. I've still got 4 fucking missions here. 4 side missions. Bear in mind I've did 70 odd, right? I would reckon I'm about 2/3 through the campaign. So there's a lot to do, you know, and it's not even worth me doing these quests now. Level 10, level 32 that's worth it. Level 20, what we got here? Level 20. Anyway, so you can see the map's fairly large. And look at all these fucking icons, man. And this is nothing, man. Let's zoom out. There we go. So that's where you start the game and see what. Look at these areas I've still got to unlock, man. Can be a bit intimidating, you know, especially when you're first starting off. As I said, 5 hours in I was ready to give up. 25 hours in I was ready to give up. You know, I thought I'd basically been seeing, and then the story actually got a wee bit interesting. It's basically stupid tale of revenge, but some of the wee side quests and stuff were getting interesting. I got some better armour and stuff like that, so I was enjoying it a wee bit more. Now I've put so much time into the fucking thing, I'm going to see it through to the end. But I thought, fuck reviewing this game, so I'll just basically let you know if I think it's been worth my time, and you can maybe decide if it's going to be worth yours. Now, even with the 2-year break, or the year break off they had from Assassin's Creed, the formula is basically the exact same, man. You go into towns, there's all these fucking icons, there's towers everywhere, there's fucking side quests everywhere. Yeah, you've got to go and collect a bunch of stuff to upgrade your gear. Look at that, the way they do the crafting's a bit different this time. So, no matter what armour set you get, the stats are all the same. The stats are tied to this shit down here, you're crafting. And you can see there, for my next stage I need fucking 39 of one thing, 31 of the other, 22 of that, you know. And you can imagine that gets a bit fucking annoying, collecting all this shit. I ain't even bothered with the tool pouches and stuff. Some of the gear you get is quite nice though. Some of the epic and legendary shit you can get. And you get different mounts as well. As I say, there's a lot to upgrade, and that's just your standard fest. So if that kind of thing appeals to you, clearing the map, getting rid of their side quests and stuff, then this is for you, man. Fire in. It was going to take you hours and hours to do this. I can't believe actually one of the boys, Neville for the Drunken Kelts, he's platinumed this. Fuck knows how long it took him. I think he said over 100 hours. I ain't got 100 hours to be spending on this shit, man. So, as I say, I still look as if I've got quite a bit of the game to go. We're going to get on with these missions and see a wee bit of the gameplay that you're going to expect, a wee bit of the storytelling you can see. The actual story for this is kind of weak, man. No spoiler, well, spoiler alert, fucking, at the beginning, you know, your boy gets killed in stupid circumstances, so we say. Then you go on a rampage, basically want to kill everybody that's involved with the death of your son. Then you end up helping fucking Cleopatra and shit. So the point where I'm at now, Cleopatra's tells us to fuck off after helping her, and we still need to kill 2 cunts. So let's speak to this wee bitch. This is your wife, I think.
I will
Is your wife?
destroy
Just jump up.
Cleopatra for what she has done.
No, she's pissed off.
What is left, Bayek? Tell me one thing left for us.
Siwa.
Fucking hell, she
The
can
rest
move.
of our land. We cannot stop now, Aya. We have yet to find Hemu's killer.
Yes, we will not falter there.
And you can see the graphics are pretty good in this.
It has been too long since we were
But
together.
again,
Longer than a
even
few
though it's
days.
Egypt and shit, and it's cool seeing the pyramids and stuff, it's
God,
fucking Assassin's Creed, man.
Another
You
pile
know?
of bodies will prove our point.
Quite janky at parts, and
Has it? It seems but moments.
Aya, it is not easy, this path we walk.
Only if you look at it as days and not goals, Bayek. Come, we must hurry.
so you do get a lot of this travelling about, and you can actually, if you hold the X, you can just make the fucking horse follow the thing, and just make it go to your objective, pressing triangle. You can basically play a lot of this on fucking plays itself. Where the fuck did she go? And you can practically climb everything now, which is pretty good. Oh, where did this chick go? How the fuck did I... Ah ha ha.
We must be careful not to be seen.
There's got a couple of cunts scrapping down here.
Apollodorus.
We must move quickly.
Oh shit, chick.
At least we belong.
You motherfucker, take a bit of that.
Someone is dead.
Fighting on the stairs looks good, doesn't it?
You will live, fool.
Flavius was behind the door. I'm sorry. Flavius killed your son. They were here. They took the orb from me. They've gone to Siwa.
Siwa.
Back, Aya. Your people are in danger. Go now!
Fare thee well, Apollodorus. To the house of Hades.
Great fun. Looks like we're going back to the very first area here. See what?
Completely silent. The animals too.
Some sort of plague has hit the village.
That viper Flavius did this.
We should have ripped out his entrails long before now. Let us get to the vault.
It's like Bayek though, he doesn't fuck about, you know what I mean? He's like, aye, we should have ripped out his fucking entrails. And I should have. So what have they done? Just wiped out a whole village. And flamingos.
Roman soldiers.
Must be Flavius's men.
Let's see. There's another mechanic in the game. Just makes things incredibly easy. You can mark everybody. Scout out the zones. One annoying thing is when you're doing missions, like every time you come up to a mission, it's going to tell you, you know, you're near this mission, so bring out your bird, which I fucking forget the name of now. But you've got to do it every time, and it gets monotonous, especially when you're coming up to a base, and you've got to mark it. Well, you don't need to mark every day in the base, but you do need to find treasures and captains in the base, so that's the fastest way to do it, so you end up doing it. And it's just very, very repetitive. So, shall we show you some of the combat? Oh, I need arrows. Oh shit. Think about that, man. And you can actually fight from horseback. It's not the least effective way of killing these fuckers, but fuck you, man. Take a bit of that. Oh shit. I come off my horse to give you a fair fight, son. And you building push shit like that? Oh, we fucking motherfucker. Oh, he's gonna kill me now. No! Fucking we cunt. Nah, we'll not be having any of that. Shouldn't even bother getting off my horse. But that is another thing in this, like, you can't die, even with wee guys, as you see there, if you fuck it up. That was just my stupid own fault there, though.
Be silent.
One thing I will say, aye, bitch. One thing I will say
Sort of plague has hit the village.
about the combat,
That viper Flavius.
each weapon you get, like, you get all different sets of weapons. So, you get regular swords, sickle swords, heavy blades, scepters, spears, and that's it. But, when you see all these different swords there, oh, aye, they look a wee bit different. Some things look cool, you know. Exact same moveset for all these weapons. So, just depends on what type you've got equipped, what fucking moveset you've got. And it gets old quick, let me tell you.
Let us get to the vault.
Right, let's kill these wee fucks this time. Look at that, it just doesn't even look right the way he's on that horse there, doesn't it?
This place is heavily guarded.
And you get shit like this all the time.
Whoa.
Danger lies there.
You there! Turn back! No one is permitted by order of Flavius himself. House! Take those intruders down!
Right, motherfuck. You're getting forced to be done. Oh, we fucking prick. Oh. Oh, come on, dodge when I fucking press dodge. Oh, nice one, hen. She fucking backed me up. She saved me for the same wee guy. Still got miles to go to here. Yeah, let's do this. Jump on. Why did they kill all the flamingos? I mean, fucking what they got against flamingos?
It was Flavius all along. He brought Caesar and the Romans here, hoping to take complete power.
We trusted him. We were fools. Whoa.
Off-road horsey. Right, one.
Heavily fortified. Behave, my love. Bayek, there's trouble ahead.
So you see what I mean here? Every time. Yeah, fuck it. That's cool. So is Assassin's Creed worth your time? Can you be bothered putting 30-40 hours in? Because you'll need to do that just to get your level up to be able to do some of these missions, man.
Be cautious.
Much preferred the old Assassin's Creed when you could jump down and just do two of them at the same time, you know what I mean? We don't want to hide it now.
What in the name of Hades are we protecting here? Gold, gemstones, the milk of Aphrodite herself?
Bayek, there's trouble ahead.
There we go. Didn't they kill him, did they? Just left him rolling about in pain. Suppose I'm not all bad. It's a good way to guard there, boys.
Be cautious.
Isn't it? With your fucking backs to the entrance.
Look, the boats.
They are frightened of the opening door.
They're running. Careful. We don't know what's in there.
We must find out what happened.
Oh shit.
Are we dreaming?
We have entered the Duat.
Who could imagine such a land as this?
No man should approach this close to the gods.
What do the dots represent? That one in the middle of nowhere looks like Easter Island.
Who created this? The gods themselves. Here's the story of mankind. Bayek. Bayek.
It is Hepzibah.
That's another thing, I don't mean to be racist, but all these Egyptian fucking cunts sound like the same to me, man. Asif, just your death of.
My closest friend.
We must rush to stop Flavius.
No! We cannot leave him here! He deserves a proper farewell.
I remember this wee cunt. For 35 years ago, he was in the first mission. Something like that. So how the fuck am I supposed to have an emotional connection to this dude that I met once and then never seen ever again?
Hepzibah knew nothing of the order. There was no cause for him to be killed. Flavius ripped out his heart as a message to me. It was he who killed Khemu.
My husband. We will end this.
Strange. Is this as fast as we can go by that? Come on.
Bayek. You found poor Hepzibah. I saw what happened. It was horrible.
Is this her going to tell us
Roman
that?
leaders entered the temple vault. Septimius and Flavius. The objects they carried opened it as if by a god's hand. Hepzibah tried to stop them, but they rendered him helpless. They entered the vault. A blue fire seemed to emerge. I fled to no avail. The entire village lost its reason and fell to the ground like dogs.
They have destroyed Siwa!
They must die!
You must put an end to this!
Bayek! Aya! You have the prayers of the entire village to support you.
Let us bring Hepzibah to his rest. Then, we will seek justice.
So, answering the question, is Assassin's Creed Origins worth your time? Well, it depends, man. You got fucking 100 hours to burn.
Let the embalmers come. We pray Anubis accept this ornament in place of his heart, such that Hepzibah may walk free in the field of reeds.
Hepzibah, old friend. I miss our talks, Hepzibah. And drinking beer.
Oh, he was my drinking buddy, was he? Don't remember that. Hey, what are you saying?
Hepzibah would have wanted you to have this. The weapon he prized above all others.
I am honored.
Oh, I've got a new sword. And it's not as good as the sword I'm using at the moment. Nice. Oh, but it sets cunts on fire. That might be worth a fucking thing. And you can dismantle these fucking things. Get yourself some crafting material. Right. The final weighing. It's another thing, hold up on the D-pad and it'll show you if there's anything worth looking at near you. And it's just mere icons to run to, you know?
It is peaceful here, son.
It's your boy's grave, is it? Let's speak to
Some
her.
villagers captured a Roman soldier and questioned him. Flavius is headed for Cyrene, and Septimius for Alexandria.
I will kill Flavius.
There's a farm at the border of Cyrene. Someone there may have seen Flavius pass through. As for me, I will cut out the heart of Septimius.
I feel as though wherever we go, tragedy follows. Perhaps we should come to terms.
It is hard. I don't want to let go, but...
Every time I think of you, I think of Hemu, and everything we lost.
Me too. So for now, we kill.
Farewell, Aya.
Alright, cheerio. And as I say, this is a huge world to explore, and there's lots to it, but there are very repetitive mechanics the whole way through it, and not just repetitive in this game, repetitive in the whole fucking series, man. So if you were bored of Assassin's Creed to begin with, you know, and you're thinking, well, they took the year off, they made all these changes, this is going to be something different. Well, it's not really. It's more of the same with, you know, a fucking different combat system. They've tried to be more like fucking Dark Souls. I don't know. I don't like it as much personally. I know some people do prefer it, but nah. However, there is a charm to this game when you get into it. If you just go with it, you do get into it, you know, and the hours do slip by. But the leveling system, the being forced to go out and do all these side missions to level up your character, enable you to continue the story, does get a bit annoying. Especially like, I mean, out of the 75 missions that I've done so far, probably about 60 of them have been like, no, at least 50 of them are side missions. And you're lucky if I can barely remember like 2, 3 of them that were, you know, interesting. Most of them are just go, yo, there's a dude in a camp, man, go and get the guy out of the camp and bring him back here. Or there's some bandits that stole something, go and kill them and get it. Or go and collect me 20 of this thing, you know, fetch quest shite. Give me a wee bit of that. So very mixed feelings in this game, except I'm still playing it, so I must be enjoying it to some degree. There is the usual secrets and stuff to be found in it, and that. You could race in the hippodrome as well, the hippodrome or whatever it's called, running chariots. Really didn't like that, but I suppose it adds some, you know, variation to the gameplay. I just think, I mean, they could have all this stuff in here and just lead you to it a bit better. It's just shit over the screen constantly, all over the fucking screen. Constantly fucking things popping up. Oh, look up there. See, whereas like a game like The Witcher 3 had a much better open world, I think, and even though you did have icons about the place and stuff, it was nowhere near as saturated as this, and it did actually I don't know, I felt more like wanting to explore that world than I do this. Because even when you go out your way in this one, it's rare you find something that's really, you know, better than the shit you've got. So it kind of, and there's no much near story to be found in the scene, so it kind of negates the fact that you've gone for it in the first place, you know. Like, that looks quite interesting up there. You know what I mean? The Mad Ruin. In fact, fuck it, right, let's go and see what's up here. I'll prove a point here. Watch this will be the most craziest side fucking quest in the game, man. You don't think I'm talking shit, but... Again, I just felt more connected in the world of The Witcher. And I think this is what this is trying to be, like Witcher, Dark Souls, Assassin's Creed, you know, but a Far Cry shoved in there, because a lot of Ubisoft games, you know, the mechanics bleed through, the whole crafting shit, the whole tower shit, you know, to open up the map and stuff. I've seen some gameplay of the new one, Odyssey, and it looks the same again, man. I can't be fucked with it anymore. I know a lot of gamers will probably think the same. However, oh, it's a lion lair. Okay, so a bunch of lions to fight here. And again, if you want to make it easy for yourself, boom, bring fucking your bird in. And you can locate the bastard that you've got to kill. What's that? And that's basically it for this zone. So, after you've done a few of these, would you really be too interested in jumping about, you know, exploring every wee thing you see in the distance is all you're going to get is push like this. Oh, my fucking dodged it. You see the things I'm picking up on the side there, it's just like trinkets and stuff you can sell at the shop. Oh, what's all this crap? Oh, a blue bow, how good was that, man? So, you basically see what I'm saying there. Again, I quite like the graphics. The world is fucking huge. What's the best way to this shit? Okay, so we're going to a zone I've never been to before. I hit that road and go that way. And this is where this comes in handy. So follow road, go to objective. There you go. And while that's doing that, you can fly about. Have a wee look about if you want. Now bearing in mind after that last bit I went to, would you bother going all the way up here to see what this fucking place is? Would you really? go by the lines, go by the lines. See, fucking hell. That takes you off the automatic path. There we go, back on it. I mean, this bit's... Depends how you think it here. I mean, neither this is a good wee time for a rest for you. You know, personally, I like to roll my smoke, man. Fucking handy for me, but in the other time, like, what are you fucking doing here? You're not playing the game, you're watching the fucking game. Where's the fun in that?
I just don't give a neck anymore.
I suppose it's a time saver.
I cannot stop till Flavius's heart is in my fist.
Oh, great and ferocious Flavius!
Oh, where are we going to here? This is mad.
A lush land of pastures and fields.
There we go, there it is, objectives, so you call in your fucking bird. I mean, it tells you to. And even if you don't, that's what it's going to say until you find... The fuck are these cunts? What?
Flavius has taken their wits. This is not good or natural. Will they dance till their feet bleed?
Worship him! Worship him! Mars incarnate! Flavius of Cyrene!
Do you hear the beautiful music?
Dance, dance, dance for Flavius!
Just want to dance? Fucking dance.
Flavius is our muse!
We offer you our true expression, God who walks among us.
Stop, Meneruka! I beg you! By my sacred oath, forgive me!
Well, she doesn't fuck about.
Peace! I am not your enemy!
I am sorry. It is just... He was such a gentle soul. Once had me treat a wounded dog he had caught in a snare. Why would he do this?
I have seen this before, in Siwa. I'm looking for the soul eater responsible. Flavius.
The proconsul?
That sack of rancid goat shit murdered my son, raised my village, and now marches through your land with the light of Amun-Ra. Come. Let us search the farm. Look for survivors. I am Baya Kusiwa.
Praxila, of this land gone mad. Why would Flavius...
There we go, call in the bird again. Mark out all your enemies. Target located.
They stood in his path.
There are still soldiers here.
Then we must be careful.
¿Dónde está anime?
Nolipti obleviski tereplas!
Annette, are you all right? What happened here?
Red cloaks and that milk soup with the lion's head. Took anyone who could work. Farm hands, my son Kade, everyone. Then he came. Dark eyes hooded as a raven. I wanted to throw stones to shoo him off. Something golden, bright in his claws. Held it up, crowing as they fell before him. Some by their own hands, others by those dearest to them. Against nature, everyone crying, screaming, running, dying.
How did you
No one sees poor Ninette, an old woman's husk with clouded eyes. But I saw them. Didn't cry out. Bit my tongue till I choked on the blood.
The men who did this? We will find them.
Better hurry, girl. Raven flew north to the home of the huntress. Overheard Red Cloaks squawking. Bring Kade back to me.
I will try. Flavius also robbed me of my boy.
Let us bring Neneth to my cart. Will you follow Flavius?
I must.
For your son.
For every son.
You must miss him very much.
All my waking and sleeping hours.
You will see him again in the field of reeds.
I hope so. Neneth spoke of the home of the huntress.
Yes, Cyrene, the shining porticos of Roman conquest. It is north of here.
If Flavius is there, I will find him and destroy every fiber of his car.
When you arrive in Cyrene, look for my friend Diocles. I would trust him with my life and yours. As a magistrate, he hears petitioners in the Agora. Give him this.
I hope this heals the madness in this land.
I pray you get the justice you seek, Bayek.
Bayek, no Balek, you bitch.
Why would they take Nenet's son, Kade?
The Citadel casts a long shadow over Cyrenaica. There are rumors that General Agrippa and Flavius are preparing for war.
Against Egypt?
Do you doubt their ambition?
No. They won't stop until I stop them.
I will bring Neneth to my clinic in Balagrey, south of the Temple of Asclepius. Though that place has troubles enough.
I will find you if I can.
So you see that? Every one of these quests are going up levels, 2 levels, 3 levels. Right, so what you going to do? Get yourself up levels. You need to fucking do quests. So that jumped up quick there. So that last mission I was doing was 32. Right? The mission before that 31, and then it's just jumped straight up to 35. I'll tell you, it takes a long fucking time to rank up from level 32 to level 35. It's lucky I've been doing a bit of grinding already. Either that or I would be forced to do these fucking side missions, and even then I see my two new side missions are 35. So we'll do this one first. Find and rescue fucking... See what I mean? It's always go and get this cunt, go and get that cunt. Must admit, at least the scenery and everything in the world is really good. The combat's standable. And on average. Oh, here we go again. See what I mean? A bit repetitive. And it brings you in way too soon. I mean, why is it fucking bringing me in there?
Your mother sent me to find you.
By Isa, is that you, Bayakasiwa? Let me out and I'll help you kill those robots.
Oh fuck, don't fuck this up for me, mate. Mate, you free, mate.
Hey, I think we have company.
Here you. Got your back.
Every war, from here to Rome, for the whole Republic to see.
Come on then, dudes.
Keep tight.
Come on, dudes. Oh, who are they fighting now? Come on.
Keep the neb safe. Protect the Archontas first.
Egypt will not be your lapdog. Help me, Bayek.
Right, is that us? Can we go now?
Nothing gets through.
Going to bury this shit. Work together.
Pricks.
Siwa! I will not die like this!
Right, is that us yet? For fuck's sake, man. No, for fuck's sake.
Not going to be bastard.
Egypt will not be your lapdog! Help me, Ryan! Via dunque!
You just keep fucking coming.
I will not die like this! Egypt will not be your lapdog! Help me, Bayek!
Oh, I knew my files would fucking Come here. Oh, you wee cunt. Hey, is that us now? Hey, thank fuck. Speak to him quick. No, 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 no. This way. They're just gonna keep coming for there. Thank fuck.
Came from. I saw what Flavius did. How he sucked the life from our people.
My mother, Nene. Is she alright?
Yes. Praxilla took her to Balagre.
Thank you, Bayek. You protect us even this far from the land of our ancestors.
Why did the Romans bring you here?
To feed their hunger for war and conquest. They have ballista. We load it with a substance of hideous, burning devastation. Vitruvius, a Roman engineer up the aqueduct, invented it.
Then I will find this merchant of death. Go to your mother. She'll be glad to see you safe.
We are free of those Roman tyrants.
Speak with the engineer. Right, 2 seconds.
Get on with it.
Stercore! Arrivate! Arrivate!